I just wanted to do a review on my latest purchase. I purchased a new AR pistol. Let me show you. It's unloaded. Before we start the video, there's nothing in the chamber. As you can see, nothing in the chamber. Empty mag. Just wanted to put this in so you can see how it looks. So yeah, this is my latest purchase. I purchased micro AR-15. This shoots the 223 or the 5.56 round. They both fit in this magazine, and they both fit in this barrel. Now, when I seen this gun at my local gun store, I wanted it. It was hanging up on the shelf, and it just looked cute. It just looks pretty to me. I figured this would be a perfect backpack gun, or a gun that's, a bedside gun, and I just had to have it. And it was only priced at around $600, which was another reason which made me want to get it, because it was a cheap. Well, I mean, ARs really aren't that expensive to build if you build them from scratch. So I wanted it. I always wanted one. I also plan on getting. I also have an AR 10-inch AR pistol, and I plan on getting a full-size AR soon. So I put my Hollow Sun red dot on it. So I cleaned the gun yesterday. I went to the gun range. And I cleaned the gun, and some things that I noticed about the gun I just wanted to share with everybody. If you're interested in getting an AR pistol like this, I just wanted to share some facts or something that I learned yesterday. Now, this micro buffer tube, I was reading that these are only good for AR-9s. And let me show you, I have an AR-9 over here. This is my AR-9. It's not loaded. Let me clear the chamber for you. As you can see, there's nothing in the chamber. This is my AR-9. This is called the Freedom Ordnance FX9, and this is 9mm. This is the AR platform that shoots 9mm. They call these AR-9s. I'm using a Glock magazine with this. The magazine is empty, as you can see. This had a hand stop on it, but I need to get it back put on it. This is how it looked with the hand stop. I have other videos showing this gun, but I guess the hand stop wasn't tight, so it fell off. So I've been meaning to get that put back on, but I don't have the right tool. So as you can see, this has a full-size buffer tube. This one has the short buffer tube. It looks like it's almost half the size, and that's what made me want to buy this, because I like the short buffer tube. But what I noticed is, what I read was that these short buffer tubes, they're only really for the AR-9s, because if you look at a 9mm bullet and you look at a 223 or 5.56 bullet round, it's a long round. And I think what I found out yesterday when I took this, if I take this apart right now, I could show you. Let me find a pen. Well, if I take this apart, the buffer tube stays intact. But what I noticed was, when I took this apart yesterday to clean it, when you take this apart, the buffer tube comes out. The spring from the buffer tube comes out, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. Because usually when I'm cleaning my ARs, and you open it up, the buffer tube, no spring comes out. The buffer tube stays intact as one unit. But yeah, I had to figure out how to put the spring back in. But what I'm trying to say is, the fact that the 223 and the 5.56 is a bigger round, it takes more. It takes more of a spring, a full spring, to extract the round and then put another one back in. It seems like that shorter buffer tube would be more ideal for 9, where the round is shorter, where it doesn't take as much spring to pull back and push forward to eject it. So if you understand what I'm saying, then cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's okay too. But what I'm trying to say is, if you buy a micro AR, you may want to buy one with a full size buffer tube, because yesterday I was experiencing more jams than I ever experienced with any pistol that I ever bought. And I have around 20 guns, and I've never bought a gun that jammed more than this was jamming yesterday. I mean, I was getting double feeds, triple feeds, and I think it was all because of this short buffer tube. I was watching a video, and a guy had a micro AR in 7.62, and he was saying that these short buffer tubes just don't work for it. They're just gonna jam, and it just don't work, and that these are meant for AR-9s. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap it, as much as I don't want to, because this looks so pretty. I'm gonna have to swap this buffer tube out with this one. So I'm gonna take these to the gunsmith and have him swap it out. And yeah, I could probably do it myself. I could do it myself, but I don't have all the tools. So I just would rather take it to my gunsmith so he can tighten it to the proper specs. And I'm gonna take it to the gunsmith. So yeah, I'm gonna switch this out. And yeah, if you're gonna buy a micro AR pistol, I would recommend you getting a full size buffer tube. It looks pretty as hell, and if anybody has a buffer tube that works really good, or maybe it's the spring that's inside of this, or maybe it's I don't know. I cleaned the gun, and I'll show you a video. It was jamming up a lot. The first mag went through clean, but then after that, every time it was getting double, triple feeds. I couldn't make it through the whole mag without a jam, and it made the gun totally made me question the gun, because it's unreliable. And if I was gonna have this as a bedside gun or use this for self-defense, then this wouldn't be a good gun to use for self-defense, because it jammed a lot. So I'm definitely gonna do what I have to do to get this gun fully functional, because it makes no sense having a gun that doesn't work. So yeah, if you're gonna buy a micro AR that shoots in 223, 556, or 7.62, or any other round, I would recommend getting a full size buffer tube instead of these micro buffer tubes. They look cool, but the shit didn't work for me. So I'm gonna run some more tests with this. I'm gonna run some tests with this micro buffer tube on my FX9 and see how it cycles, see if it's able to extract the bullet and work without this bigger spring. And I'm gonna put this on my new micro AR-15. So yeah, haven't made a gun video in a while, so just wanted to keep everyone up to date with that. I pretty much bought all the guns that I ever wanted to buy, so I don't really haven't been buying more guns. And I've been getting into trading, so this channel is mostly going to be about trading and making money in the stock market and the different markets, the futures market, the options market, even the crypto market. So I'm gonna turn this channel into that. But yeah, this is my latest purchase, micro AR-15. Thanks for watching.